What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your Major League Baseball home run prop show for Sunday, May 7th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Hit that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. And, we're going to get into the home run prop action for Sunday. Didn't have the greatest day yesterday. Unfortunately, those 0 for days are going to happen here and there. These plays are very, I say it all the time, high risk, high reward. Only meant to be plays that you have a couple bucks on for some fun. I'll tell you, I'm a big guy. I'm always hungry, so I'm gonna be hungry to get back into the win column with these home run props on Sunday. But again, just a reminder, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, they're on a 13-4 run on entering Sunday's action. Definitely make sure that you head over to Pickdawgz.com and click that Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this home run prop action for Sunday. Now, again, I said it quickly during the intro, but these are plays that are very high risk, high reward. Only supposed to have. I recommend only putting a couple bucks on them. They're supposed to be just for fun, just for some side action. They're very volatile plays, but when they come in big. But like I said, unfortunately, days like Saturday where you go 0 for, those days are going to happen when these are high plus money odd plays. But the main goal for me here is not just to try to put you guys on some winners with these home run props, but to also show you just how great the betting tools that Sports Chat Plays and Pickdawgz are, and just what they give from you, give you in terms of information from just a player prop perspective. There are so many things you can look for when you're using those betting tools at Sports Chat Plays and Pickdawgz. They give you betting tools, they give you player props. They show you how often those player props hit. Some of you are going to notice with some of these slides for my home run prop show is that you get different books, and what that's offering you is basically the best possible the book with the best possible price for that given home run prop. And the nice thing about it is if you don't have a book with that best price, you can sign up and you're more likely going to get a sports book bonus for signing up with it. You get that best possible price, you get a bonus to play it with, and you can't go wrong. It's another book that you'll have in your pocket, and I say it all the time. It's the one advantage that the books cannot take away from you is your advantage of being able to shop lines and find yourself the best possible price, the best possible number. If you're also a streaks better, or you like to ride hot and cold trends, we have a streaks tool. We have a best parlay builder based on the best plus money odds and just how often these plays are hitting. If you're looking for a specific type of parlay to be built, we have a parlay builder. Profitable angles, profitable teams, you name it. The possibilities are endless for you over at Pickdawgz and Sports Chat Plays with these betting tools. Without further ado, we will get into the home run prop action for Sunday. Now, take a look here. The first one we're going to look at, again, we're going to go back to a familiar face, but I just like the matchup here, is Rafael Devers to hit a home run at plus 330. Still leads the Red Sox in barrel rate and has 3 home runs in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching. Taijuan Walker giving up nearly an 11% barrel rate this season. Just don't love to see that, especially with a power hitter like Rafael Devers at a hitter's park like Citizens Bank. So give me Rafael Devers to hit a home run at plus 330. I'm going to go with someone that I haven't necessarily put on these home run prop shows before, but definitely I like the value here. Is Connor Wong at plus 650. He's nearing a 10% barrel rate this season, hitting 375 with 3 home runs against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. So I'll take a shot here with Connor Wong at plus 650. And another player I like, just a standalone play from this Marlins and Cubs game. I'm going to go Jazz Chisholm to hit a home run at plus 425. He's hitting 303 with a pair of home runs against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. Also has a decent 8.2% barrel rate. Hayden Wesneski for the Cubs, allowing a 9.7% barrel rate this season. I think Chisholm Jr. Could go yard today at Wrigley, provide us with some value here at plus 425. And another standalone play that I like here is Brian Anderson, the Milwaukee Brewers, at plus 800. He's hitting 250 with a pair of home runs against righties over the last 2 weeks. Leads the Brewers in barrel rate at 13.3%. Ross Stripling giving up a lot of hard contact, giving up an 11.9% barrel rate this season. So I'm going to be taking Brian Anderson at plus 800. Now, again, I just want to remind everyone, if you're not subscribed to our channel, make sure you do so. Hit that thumbs up, make sure you have notifications turned on. And if you have picks of your own, hey, leave them in the comment section below. Do you agree with the angles that I've taken? Do you not agree? What are your home run prop plays? I love interacting with you guys in the comment section, hearing what your plays are. Heck, sometimes I take plays myself from the comment section, to ride along with you guys. And Sometimes they hit as well, but I implore everyone, if you're going to do that and leave your picks in the comment section, please do it before the games start. I can't stress that enough. We're here to beat the books as a team, and unfortunately, if those picks aren't in the comment section before the games start, they don't help anybody. So make sure you leave them in there before the games start, and none of this thank me later stuff. It's we're here to beat the books as a team. We're Pickdawgz family, and it's not a competition. So let's crush the books together on Sunday. But we'll get back to the home run props here, and we'll go to a stack that I have for this Texas Rangers and Los Angeles Angels matchup. And I'm gonna go back to the well with Josh Young to hit a home run at plus 450. Normally you'll probably see him the rest of the way, especially when the Rangers are taking on left-handed pitching. Young hitting 385 with 3 home runs against left-handed pitching in the last week, while Jose Suarez, starting for the Los Angeles Angels here, has been batting practice for opposing teams. Remember, he gave up 5 home runs against the Oakland A's in his last home start. He's allowing a 13.3% barrel rate this season. So I think Josh Young definitely in play here for a home run at plus 450. Also going to look at Marcus Semien to hit a home run at plus 425. He's hitting 250 with a pair of home runs against left-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. I think Semien could definitely give us some value. He's more than a threat to hit a home run more often than not. So I'll take a shot with Semien at plus 425. Also like Adolis Garcia, another familiar Ranger on this home run prop show. Plus 360, still leads the Rangers in barrel rate. I think it could be a decent matchup for Garcia against Jose Suarez, like I said, who just gives up a lot of hard contact and a lot of barrels. So I'm going to take Adolis Garcia at plus 360 and Jonah Heim to hit a home run at plus 450. One of the hotter home run hands for the Rangers lately, second on the team in barrel rate, 5 for 10 against left-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. So not a ton of lefty at-bats for Jonah Heim, but when he is stepping to the plate, he is usually making good on those opportunities. So take Jonah Heim here at plus 450. Now, before we get into our last pair of home run props for the day, I just want to remind everybody, you don't have to play every single home run prop play that I give out here. These are just the plays that I'm putting in. I'm going to have a couple bucks on Sunday, but again, you do with them what you will. I know some people like to parlay them. I wouldn't recommend parlaying everything, but if there's a couple that you see here, hey, if you want to parlay them up, round robin them, if that's within your means, that's within your bankroll, hey, by all means, give that a shot. So, but the one thing I want to highlight for everybody who may be new to our home run prop show is the term barrel rate. And if you're not familiar with barrel rate is, it's basically an advanced metric that has become a lot more popular over the last decade, decade and a half, and it comes to us to sort of help combine a bunch of statistics that are key for hard hit balls and potentially home runs. Combines launch angle, exit velocity, and the barrel is sort of that sweet spot where you get the perfect launch angle at the perfect exit velocity coming off of the bat, to where you're more likely to have a hard hit ball into the outfield and subsequently a home run. And why is it important? Because you look at barrels compared to how many barrels went for home runs. In 2022, 45% of barrels went out of the park for home runs, and that is big because that's the lowest percentage that we've had in pretty much a decade for barrels to home runs. We're normally talking about 50 to 60% of barrels a season leaving the yard, and if you can get an advantage with 50 to 60% to help you cash player props that are sitting around plus 450, plus 500, plus 600. Hey, I'll take any advantage I can get. And the barrel rate works both ways, not just for hitters at the plate with how many balls are coming off of their bat at that perfect barrel zone, but how many barrels pitchers are giving up as well. So it's definitely a key metric, and for me, I feel it's the most important metric when you're looking at home run props and betting home run props. But anyways, we'll get back to the action, the last couple of home run props that we have for Sunday. And I'm going to go to the Arizona Diamondbacks here. And I'm going to go with Christian Walker to hit a home run at plus 450. Has a 10.5% barrel rate and a pair of home runs with a 381 batting average against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. Washington's Trevor Williams. I don't mind Trevor Williams in spots, but he has given up a 12.4% barrel rate this season. Anything above 6.5% for pitchers is starting to get on below average, and 12.4% is starting to get into that poor range. So I'm going to go with Christian Walker to hit a home run at plus 450. And the last one I'm going to go with for Sunday's action is Corbin Carroll. to hit a home run at plus 475. Leads Arizona in barrel rate at 11.7%. He's hitting 444 with a home run in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching. So I'm going to take Corbin Carroll to hit a home run at plus 475. We'll do a quick recap of the plays that we gave out, though, for Sunday's action. Start things off with Rafael Devers to hit a home run at plus 330. Had Connor Wong to hit a home run at plus 650. Had Jazz Chisholm to hit a home run at plus 425. Brian Anderson to hit a home run at plus 800. Josh Young to hit a home run at plus 450. Had Marcus Semien to hit a home run at plus 425. Had Adolis Garcia. Marcus Semien. Adolis Garcia to hit a home run at plus 360. Jonah Heim to hit a home run at plus 450. They had Christian Walker to hit a home run at plus 450. And Corbin Carroll to hit a home run at plus 475. But I want to thank everyone so much for tuning in, taking the time to watch. Appreciate each and every one of you. We are so close to 130,000 subscribers. Couldn't do it without your guys' love and support. So if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Hit that thumbs up if you like this content because it really helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, again, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz YouTube, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when our newest content drops, especially on days like Sunday where we have early baseball action. We try to get these videos out as early as possible. So if you have notifications turned on, you get those notifications right away because sometimes it doesn't leave a whole lot of time between when the video comes out and first pitch at some of these games. So make sure that you have that notification bell turned on. And I implore everybody, please go to pickdawgz.com, sportschatplays.com. Check out these betting tools. They are 100% free. They will do the heavy lifting for you. They're some of the best betting tools in the business, and they're definitely tools that you're going to want to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Let's crush the books on Sunday.